What's up, guys? Kerry G from KG Studios here to go ahead and give you I'm not gonna call it a tutorial. Obviously you can still learn something out of this. I don't exactly know what this might be. It might just be a time lapse with me doing some voice narration, who knows. But today I was given the task of making a design for some amazing wrestlers. I know them personally, they're good friends of mine, and they're just kicking ass. North, south, east, west. One of the best that's currently going. If you don't know about them, I'm telling you, you better start learning about them. They're known as the Russell twins, Kameron and Allen. That's Kameron with a K and Allen with an A. Don't get it twisted. I'm gonna go ahead and leave their links down below in the description, as well to their YouTube channel where they make vlogs and highlights of their matches. Check that out, obviously, and also check them out on Instagram, where they post a lot of amazing pictures and a lot of amazing content, constantly coming up with new ideas. I was asked by them to make a design. Now, I've made a few designs for them. I'm guessing at this point I've probably added a few pictures of what I've made for them, and so once again they come to trust me as to make them a design. What's up, guys? KG, Kerry G from KG Studios here in the future. I decided, since this isn't a tutorial, as I said in the beginning, I really just wanted to fast forward it and do a voice narration and try and explain as best as I possibly can. I'll eventually get used to this, this. So I started off by cutting off them by themselves. That was a photo that they sent together, and now I'm just trying to make it pretty even. I don't want Allen to have a bigger head than Kameron. I don't want Kameron to have a bigger head than Allen. So now I'm cutting them by themselves, and there was a little bit of a tutorial part involved in the form of messing with remove background and how it works instead of just select subject. And so I eventually I'll go over that in the future if you're interested in wanting to learn that. But for the most part, I mess with camera raw filter, I use remove background, and I do what I need to do. So I now have 4 of the pictures. I'll consider these two maybe a picture together, essentially. So the idea I started to have in mind, the way I usually work, is I place everything down onto my canvas, which is essentially what I'm calling this, my canvas, since artist, haha, fancy. I place everything down and I start to see what placements work, and so I'm trying to make everything look even, since it's quite obvious Allen's picture is a little bit darker, but I thought it might just work. And this part, you're seeing me have a dirt moment with my gradients because my opacity was at 0, and that part was another tutorial part of how to get a straight erase, a straight cut. That could also be something in the future. Y'all just let me know in the comments down below. This part is quite funny to me, mainly because I just created a makeshift shoulder for Allen. The picture originally did not have his shoulder, it was cut off. So I actually made him a makeshift shoulder, and it looks as if his shoulder is still there and it never got cut off. So right here I got their logos, a bunch of logos. I work with these guys quite a lot. They send me their designs and I get everything shirt ready for them. And a lot of designs I also help make for them. I'll leave everything down below in the description. I don't know for sure if they want to make this into a shirt. If you see it, go ahead and buy it. That's not only supporting them, but it's also supporting me as well. Whenever you buy their designs, that's something that I made. And so now I'm just looking through the gradients. I'm seeing what do I think works, and I think this nice blue works. It highlights and it colors them in. And now I'm messing around with their logo with a lot of styles packs. I have a lot of styles packs to choose from, and so I'm going to D-Boys right here. D-Boy, this one's actually free. Griffin GFX, also free right here. And so I decided that's what I wanted it, and I put it right under the gradient layer to make sure it's the same color. And at this point I tried changing the color, seeing maybe if red would look better, but I think I really was keen on the blue. A lot of the designs I did for them, as you see, they featured a whole lot of red in it, and I didn't necessarily want to keep overloading a lot of their designs with red, so I decided to go with blue. So what I'm doing now is I'm going ahead and I'm merging all of the layers, which is including the gradient map, and I'm about to change the color once again just to see how it would look. By the way, I do in fact see that little line underneath the their logo. I see it, and I do get it in the final product before everything's done. I also decided, you know, the red's just not it, and it is hidden right now, but whenever I sent over everything they needed to, I saw that little line and I went ahead and fixed it, and I got the approval of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the last version of this design, and I'll see you all later. Thank you so much for watching.